Hi, welcome. I wanted to walk us through a meditation today. Meditating is something that I have been doing for a while now, and I have found it very beneficial. And so, if you're new to this, I hope you're also going to be able to find some benefits. If you've been doing it for a long time, I hope this is a meditation that is also still beneficial to you. Maybe you can find something new today as well. When it comes to meditating, I really believe that everything's about making it work for you. So if you want to lay down, then lay down, find someplace comfortable, sit down. If you want to sit up someplace comfortable. I'm sitting on the edge of my mattress up in this little loft space because I'm going to look out this window here in a minute. I'm going to show you out the window. So I'm just going to have you looking out the window while I'm walking through the meditation so that you're not looking at me the whole time and you can maybe both of us not get distracted. Um, so, get yourself somewhere comfortable. I am not formally trained. So if you have instructive feedback for me, I'm happy to hear it. And we'll get started. I've been staying at home. It's coronavirus, so they're asking us to stay at home, and I live by myself, so I've not been seeing that many people, and so I've been feeling very lonely. So I've been meditating on the connectedness of the universe. Now, if you're somebody who's staying at home with your family and your house is full, then maybe you're having a very different experience, and that's fair to acknowledge. And so maybe this is your escape. Maybe this is your moment to have a little quiet time. So either way, today's meditation is going to be about that connectedness that we all have in this universe, and taking a moment to really reflect on it. And that's really what meditation is just about, is just being in the moment, and maybe holding one thought at a time. And if it's a negative thought or something that's giving us anxiety or something we don't have control over, then we need to kind of let it go. So as we're meditating, thoughts might come to you, and then you can let them go. All right, and then just try and resume paying attention to your body, to your breath, and the journey that we're going to walk on. All right, here we go. Here's my nice little cherry tree. I'll move it over a little bit more so you get more of the view of the backyard. So starting to breathe a little deeper, paying attention to the breath. Shouldn't be labored, but start paying attention to it. Start to try to deepen it. See if you can slow it down a little. Good, slow, full, deep breaths. Breathing in, and then slow, deep breaths out and back again. Finding that cycle of breath. Everything moves in cycles, and our breath is one of those. We breathe in, it moves through our lungs. Our body takes what it needs, and we breathe out. And we give back things to the air that the plants will use. And then we breathe in the oxygen that the plants have given us. And it goes through our body. And then we breathe out again. So finding that nice, steady breath. And that's the meditation I want to meditate on today, is the cycles of energy that we go through. There is a universal energy that connects us all. The plants, they are the lungs of the planet, and they give us what we need to breathe. And so we need to nurture those cycles, make sure that everything in those cycles remains healthy so that we remain healthy. I love science, and I love that science gives us the observations of nature that helps us to understand these cycles. The energy cycle. There is an energy that moves through everything. And today is not a terribly sunny day, but there is still light coming through those clouds to those leaves. And I can imagine the days when that sun is brighter and it's shining down on me, and I can feel that warmth on the skin of my arms. I can feel the warmth on my face. I can feel it warming the top of my head. That light lands on the leaves of the plants, and the plants are able to take what they need from that sunlight. And it helps their roots function to take and process out of the earth the nutrients that they need. So the sunlight is coming in from above. The nutrients are coming up from below. And they're meeting inside of those plants, inside of those leaves, growing, producing. That energy, it produces the nutrients that we need to feed ourselves. It produces energy and nutrients for other creatures who feed other creatures. And those creatures may also eventually be food for us. So that energy is cycling through. It comes into us through the food we eat. We are that energy. The question is now, how will we use this energy? We're here, present today. Noticing our own breath. Noticing our own pulse. What feeds your joy? What activities, what connections? Maybe this just sitting and breathing is one of them. Being grateful for the day, being grateful for being here today. What feeds your heart? What connections feed your heart? When we support each other, when we nourish and support a garden, those are things that we know we're doing beyond ourselves. And that's a beautiful feeling to know that you're taking care of things beyond yourself, but also taking care of yourself. That garden will feed you. The time in the garden feeds you. Those connections, they should be healthy, supportive connections that support you also. When we are living in the things that feed our heart and our joy, we will be able to blossom, fully be ourselves, and be joy and connection for others. This cycle of energy will continue through us, and one day it will end. There will be an end to our physical body. There will be an end to that tree. But the energy that we have shared will continue on. So the energy does not end. The energy goes beyond our bodies. It goes beyond ourself. Those that we've known and we've lost, but their story is with us. Their energy is with us. The lessons they've taught us are with us. And so in that way, they are continuing on. That is the cycle that we share. So sit again, thinking about the sun. If your eyes are closed, maybe you can picture that light with the beams of light coming to you. The warmth warmth landing on your skin, soaking into your body. Breathing in the air, the oxygen. Breathing out slowly. This is the energy cycle that connects us. Taking a moment to be aware of it, be aware of our own breath, to be an observer of the world. Let go of control. We're not trying to control the world. We are just observing it is as it is. And when we have a human moment where we mispronounce something, or we feel a little fidgety, it's okay. We return to the breath. We return to the thought of the energy cycle. We return to the sun and the tree. And you can stay here as long as you would like. But I am going to begin to come back with slow movement, maybe rotating my shoulders around. Now that I've been sitting still for a moment, maybe slowly moving my body again, waking it back up. And as you can see, it's rather gray here today. So it's actually going to rain soon, or it is starting to rain a little. But that's beautiful. That rain is what those plants need. That's what we all need. Rain is a chance maybe to sit inside and find a nice, comfortable, cozy indoor day. Or if it's warm enough and you don't mind, maybe you go out and play in the rain. Like a kid again. Find that joy, that silliness. Be a happy fool. Either way, I hope this was helpful to you. I hope you enjoyed this meditation. And I hope you have a good day. Thank you.